Namaste guys, and welcome to the sixth video in our Vim tutorial series. And in this video we'll take a look at copying, pasting and cutting things in Vim. So you can see in our Vim progress utility we have progressed to almost be at the Notepad level, and after today's video I expect you guys to surpass Notepad and be able to edit files in Vim much more proficiently than you'd be able to do that in Notepad. Great, so I'll open this markdown file so that we can play around with it and exercise some copy-paste commands. So the first command we'll look at today is called yank command. And if you look at the dictionary, yank is to pull something with a jerk or a sudden hard pull, right? So in Vim, if you hit Y, which is the yank command, you will pull the content that you want into the buffer, right, into these registers, and you can then issue a paste command, which is P, to paste it wherever you like. So let's go to the word proficient, and if I want to copy this word, then I would do operator followed by motion. My operator is Y for yank and W is my motion. So I just copied the word proficient into my buffer. Now I'll go to where I want to paste this. I'll go to the new line and hit P for paste. Okay, cool. That's our first copy and paste in Vim. So Y to yank, which is copy, and P to paste. Okay. So to do the same thing but for the entire line, you would hit YY, which yanks the entire line by for you and pastes it in. Puts it in the register, and you go where you want to paste it. Say I want to paste it at the end of the file and hit P. There you go. There's your line. Cool. That's copy and paste. Now, what would you do if you wanted to cut something, right? So if I wanted to cut this word now and paste it somewhere else, then I would hit DW, okay? And I know I told you D was for delete, but what I didn't tell you was D deletes the word from your file and puts it in a register, right? So you can paste it now anywhere you want. So I want to go to the end of this line and then paste it. There you go. You can now you just cut and paste text in Vim. And similarly, if you hit DD, not surprisingly, it just cut the entire line, and if you hit P, you can paste that line. So how's this magic happening, right? So behind the scenes, Vim is using something called registers, and if you type :reg when in normal mode, you can see the list of registers. So currently Vim has only these registers defined, and register percentage contains the file name that you're editing, and register double quotes contains the last thing that you copied or that you put into the register, and all the previous things up to 10 items are put in register numbered from 0 to 10, 0 to 9. That's something for more advanced video. So just remember that you can do copy pastes in Vim, and not just one level, you can do it multi-level, right? Cool. Now let's look at fixing this file. There are some errors in this file and I want to correct them. So how to be proficient in Vim? First, learn the basics. Second, use Vim as often as you can. Third, congratulations, you're a master. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not just yet, right? So I'll just delete this line with DD, right? And deleting it also pastes it in our register. I'll quickly turn off the recording for this is another advanced feature in Vim, which I called macros. Maybe we'll look at them sometime in the future. I turn that off. I'll go to the end of the file and put the line that we just deleted here. Okay, so yeah, you're the master at the end, right? So use Vim as often as you can, learn some advanced Vim commands. Okay, but after 2 comes 3, so I need to delete this. So I'll hit R to replace, and 3, this is the command we looked at before, and make them part of your workflow. And if you wish Vim had a certain features, and it has, or there's a plugin for it, and congratulations, you're finally a master in Vim. Right, great. So that was a quick look at copy, paste, and cut features in Vim. And with these commands, you should be able to do all the things that you need to do in your typical editing needs, right? So, do I have anything else I want to tell you? No, I guess that's it for this video. That was a quick look at copy and paste, and I'll see you in the next one, where we'll talk about some more Vim commands. Okay, I'll fix this for you, and 6. All right.